Hey guys, what's up, dogs? Welcome back to another episode of Zooter. You know what I would really like to see? Like this completed before it was like taken down, because you can tell like by the broken um cement stairway there that this was definitely once like a stronger structure before it got like swallowed up by the forest. And like I would like to see that staircase remade, and then maybe like given some more life to these trees. But this is definitely like one of the coolest spots. This lake is in competition for one of my favorite dungeons in the game. All like not just because of this, of course, but also the inside. It's also like a pretty cool um, boss fight and just way that they did the dungeon by going to collect the ghosts. Anyways, in the last episode, we got a lot of stuff done. We got the Ocarina here. We got a bunch of Ocarina songs. We got the boomerang. I was kind of thinking about which what I wanted to do first, but I think for now I'd like to um go finish out Dodongo's cavern because we're nearly done that. And there's also a few things we can actually do in Kakariko Graveyard too. Seeing those redeads reminded me there's a room underneath the graveyard that you can play the Sun Song by a redead and a chest will appear. I think there's also something by that left tree there. It's crazy that we're almost out of bombs. I was trying so hard to preserve them. Oh, is there nothing here? We need the hookshot to get the Skulltula up there. No matter. I definitely wish that this game had a more fleshed out overworld. It's so empty. Oh, there's actually so much we can do. Seeing the windmill there reminded me of the bottom of the well. I have like 3 or 4 episodes worth of stuff we can catch up on right as of now, of course. Depending on when you watch this, I could have like been done the series for all we know. The Spirit Temple also has a pretty cool aesthetic. I was behind the graveyard here. I thought that was really cool the first time I played this game. I like the minigame music as we're being attacked. Is that the minigame music or is that the long range music? Nope, we don't want to do this again. By now you should know that I'm really bad at this game. And these gravestone rooms confuse me. I'm confused. Do we have to do it as a child? No, I think it's at the back here. These ones have to be like the only ones without flowers outside of their grave. Well, I don't want to be attacked for this because then I'll die. I'm not even going to kill it. I'm just going to go straight for the chest and leave. Well, I paralyzed it anyways. Another key. It's kind of irritating not knowing where these keys are for. Because the only way we can know is when we show up to the dungeon. And that, of course, could change depending if we come back out. I really want to know where the hook shot is. More importantly, I want to know where the long shot is. The hook shot is like practically useless compared to the long shot. Alright, so now let's go into Dodongo's cavern and clear out our first boss. I'm going to wait until we get the compass for Dodongo's cavern before we go through the whole dungeon looking to see if we missed any chests. I know that there's not many. I think I've only gotten one because I didn't have bombs. But there may be one more I missed. In the guts of the dungeon. Well, it's actually not a good idea. I shouldn't waste my bombs like this. I should have just thrown them, but it's the cost of being lazy. And darn, I'm gonna have to wait for the entire rotation here. Such lazy music for the Dodongo's cavern. At least I don't have to go through the entire dungeon. They have that elevator there. Very convenient for Dodongo's cavern. What the hell? Man. Using up all my bombs. I don't even think I got a dungeon item in this yet. It's a couple episodes ago. Can't quite remember. I was gonna like blow me off. Blow me off. You know what I meant. No, instead I'll just jump off. Shit. Just in case you needed more proof that I'm bad at this game. I think behind there is just, nothing. Just nothing. No, I think it's like a gossip stone. So I'm not gonna go behind there. It's all random text anyways. Alright, one eye down, one to go. Oh, there's actually a Skulltula I can get. Wait, do I have to go all the way through? You know what, I'm just gonna proceed with this. I'm not gonna go all the way back right now. I can always get the Skulltula later. I was really trying to like jump down and get Link behind his jaw there, so it would have crushed me. I wanted to see if it actually like take me out. I hate fire keys. Need more bombs. don't know if I should just start farming them. You know what? You don't even need bombs to beat Dodongo because there's bombs down there. Just need one to break the um. You know what I say? A lot. To break the false ground in this room up here. Good. Maybe this will be our dungeon item. Nope, it's compass. Okay, let's check if we missed anything. I don't know why my dungeon map's not showing up. Has it always been like that? Or is it just like that now? And so we got everything, we just need to beat Dodongo. And this boss is a breeze as an adult. Oh, is this the spirit temple music for every boss fight? Yo, I can dig that. I do like the ominous spirit temple music. I think everyone does. That was easy. Call Dodongo Staples, because that was easy. Alright guys, that's our first dungeon we finally beat after 6 episodes. Alright, is this our dungeon item? Our dungeon item is a heart container. Okay. I don't mind that. You know what, I find this game, and actually just all Zelda games, especially Twilight Princess and Wind Waker, like, once you get so many heart containers, it just becomes so easy to beat the game and to take people on. So there's actually a few more things we can do as an adult. And then I'll travel to a child and go to Zora's River. Actually, I'm not sure if we're going to do that in this episode. So speaking of Twilight Princess, that was our Twilight Princess and Wind Waker were like my first actual Zelda games that I played. Technically Wind Waker, of course, because that one came out first. But I played that when I was like in grade 5 or something. And like, despite this game being out for so much longer, like this I cannot speak. This game came out in like what, the late 1990s. That's and like the Wind Waker came out in 2004. Most people I know played this game. And I actually didn't even play this game until I was in my first year of college. I think that's why I like, but I'm kind of happy about that because I was able to enjoy it. I feel like I was possibly able to enjoy it more. Like, don't get me wrong, I did enjoy playing Wind Waker when I was a kid. I played that for so long, like I just binged it. And it kind of got me in the path of like RPGs. But playing this game as like a young adult, I feel like I was able to have a better appreciation for the story. And I think it wasn't too bad that I waited to play with it or to play it. But I would really like to do a Wind Waker Randomizer after this. I haven't played that game, honestly, since I had a GameCube, which was very long ago. Like, I don't play on a GameCube emulator. I just haven't played the game. It's always small keys in these obscure grottos. I feel like there's a bombable trees. Have I tried to bomb this one? I bet I have. Anyways, what was your leave a comment in the comments, of course, what your first Zelda game was. I bet most of you is going to be Ocarina of Time, or it could be even like the original Zeldas. Never know. But I just feel like most people that watch my content is around my age, so they probably played this one when they had a N64 as a kid. If they had an N64 as a kid, I don't even think I did. I had a Sega and I played Sonic, maybe a few other games. Sonic the Hedgehog was so like nerve-wracking. Like I don't know which one it's called, but it's the one where you have to constantly race. Oh, Stone of Agony, what everyone wants. Best item in the game. Alright, now we can become a child and we'll go to Zora's River. So there's a bunch of stuff we can do there too. Oh, and another thing we randomized that I forgot to check is our medallions. They're all randomized. See, from Dodongo's Cavern we got the Zora's Sapphire. But the way that the seed's set up, we don't necessarily get like those Kokiri Emerald, the Goron Ruby, and the Kokiri Emerald just from each other. We can find them in like the adult dungeons too. I'm really happy we have Din's Fire and Ruto's Letter. That actually opens up quite a bit for us. Pretty sure we can go to Saria too, can't we? Yeah, we can get something there. It doesn't have to be a song. I keep thinking that I have that setting turned on because I usually do. I usually don't put the Ocarina songs with the items. It's easier to keep track of where you need to get like the songs, because the songs do unlock a lot. Hey, I wonder if I've gotten anything off the windmill guy. Oh, I'm pretty sure I haven't, and I've been there so many times too. God, it's probably gonna be something good. I better switch out my bombs. Make sure we have a weapon. Oh, and we also have the Kokiri sword. I'm surprised we haven't gotten a Deku shield. Every time I play a randomizer, I always take on the Great Deku Tree first. But there's a shop up here. They might have the Deku shield. Same with the Gorons, but I think we need something before we can do that. Yeah, we need Zelda's Lullaby to open the door. I'm pretty sure. Or we can go there as an adult and how can we do that as an adult? I'm always blinking with that. I guess we don't need that much money for now. Oh, I definitely thought I got this one already. I thought I've at least been here. And we'd also, did I not break any? We'd also better buy some magic beans. I don't think we need many. If I can get 3 or 4, I'd be happy. I think I'm gonna get 3. And I also have turned on the big go around side quest too. So, when the side quests that we get the big go around from, it could be anything. It's also randomized. Yeah, and I felt my controller shake when I was over there. I didn't know there was anything under there. I'm gonna have to go back there. Dude, brutal. Not mean to do that. And look at that stupid face. I'm not talking about Link, I'm talking about the chickens. Well, I just realized that we actually can't get into Source Fountain because we don't have the Zelda's Lullaby. Darn. Another obscure and ominous, mysterious small key. I didn't even try to do it like that. Oh no, am I gonna get in the water? Oh, perfect. And that's just a fairy fountain. You know what, I shouldn't have done this first. I better not. I should just go down here first. I bet it's gonna be a small key again. I'd love it if it's the Decker Shield. Alright. Yeah, that's actually not bad. And then we have another bottle. Oh shit. I don't know why, but I just wasn't able to move. I think there's still a way to fix this. Nah, I have to go around. I don't even care because I'm pretty sure that the other chicken, yeah, is over there. That kind of sucks. I have to go all the way back. I didn't think I'd have to go all the way back. People always say that this is the hard way to get this heart piece, and like the way that I did before is the easier way, but I always fail the other way. Alright, that's not too bad. Perfect. I wanted to be able to afford just a few more beans. Or really just 1 or 2, actually. I already have 2. I'm not going to get more than... Should I get 4? I guess if I want to do the Google Run side quest, it will be easier if I do 4. Alright, I guess I have to use the Song of Storms. But I don't feel like there's anything important down here. Bet you any money there's nothing important down here. I don't know which one, what you give me. Are you guys business scrubs? Again, I can't afford this guy's stuff. Alright, and in the last episode we remembered that there's stuff we can do in Lost Woods as a child. So I'm going to go do that. I was thinking of just going there first and then taking like the underground passageway to Zora's River, but I feel like that would have been out of the way. And I wanted to get the more things with the most stuff done first. I really just want to start being able to do dungeons. I know there's actually probably a bunch I can do, and there's probably stuff in there that I need for other dungeons, but I also do want to get all the out of the way and obscure stuff done. Have you guys ever actually gotten 100 Skulltulas? I've only done it once, and it was with I used a guide. Keep the sun song in your heart. Plays the Ocarina spirit. That's so wrong. You've learned the Prelude of Light. That's all 3 has to do with songs. This looks cool with the orange twilight. Quite sure that I have these ones turned off, so I'm not going to do them just yet. If we get stuck, I'll look at the seed and see if I turned it on. And as we all know, I don't know where I'm going here, so I don't want to have to do this all over again, so I'm making save slots. It's just straight twice. I'm pretty sure Saria's Grove. No? Or do we just have to go to the most top right corner? Not necessarily the top right corner, but definitely out there. My frame's dropping? Yeah, definitely. Alright, guys. One sec. Alright, guys, we're back. It's a good thing we did make slave slots here, otherwise we would have lost probably all that we've done in Sora's Domain. And also, I really didn't want to have to come all the way back here. I'm sorry, Wolfos. It's animal abuse. Probably gonna get a call from PETA soon. Oh yeah, there's no big guys here, so we don't have to worry about them. What does it sound like I'm collecting up rubies? Imagine if like I randomized it and like the low health sound was like the picking up rubies sound effects. I feel like that would probably get annoying after a while, but it'd be much more bearable than Navi's hay. I've also seen it as like um King Ruto's like moving over, like the weep weep weep. But this episode's gotten pretty long as it is. I did want to try to keep them like 20 minutes, 15 minutes, but we're already at half an hour. So I'm gonna leave you guys there. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next episode. Cheers, guys.